In following up on the mentor session we had yesterday and the 99-1% divide between talking and listening, I want to expand on that this morning by sharing insights gained from an interview with esteemed United States Army General Stanley McChrystal. Now, McChrystal explained that modern leadership is no longer command and control, but about cultivating and coordinating the capabilities of others. He explained it used to be the leader who had all the information, had all the experience, and had all the insight. When the leader came around and visited your post, they would be considered exalted and all-knowing. Now, change is happening so fast. The leader is now the least informed person in each barrack he or she visits. This is true in your office as well. Your people on the front lines are receiving and exposed to more inputs of responses and reactions from clients, customers, and members than ever before. Each person's department is being affected by advancing technology and media influence differently and in different ways. Add to that, Stanley McChrystal was 46 years old on 9/11. He related how he visited a Ranger platoon in Afghanistan. He asked one young Ranger, "Where were you on 9/11?" The Ranger responded, "Sir, I was in the 6th grade." In his TED Talk, McChrystal said, this produced what he called an inversion of expertise. Because there had been so many changes at the lower levels in technology and tactics, suddenly the things that he grew up doing weren't how things were done anymore. So how does a leader stay credible and legitimate when they haven't done what you are leading your people to do? This is a brand new leadership challenge, especially for veteran leaders. McChrystal said it forced him to become a lot more transparent, a lot more willing to listen, a lot more willing to be reverse mentored from the lower ranks. Because of the radically fast pace of change, because the leader used to have all the information, and now the information bombardment the front lines have is a lot more than the C-suite. So today the leader is the most uninformed person there is, particularly if they think they know and spend most of their time talking and not asking, shutting up, and listening. Leaders now have to come around to each battalion, each department, not giving more commands, but asking more questions. The leader needs to learn from those on the front lines. Reverse mentoring is what's necessary. The leader's job is not to tell the troops what to do. The leader's job is to find out what's working and what's not working, and what resources and support those soldiers or team members need to execute their job better. McChrystal went on to explain, quote, "You don't have to tell talented people how to do their function, or to be more motivated, or to work harder, but you do have to be the facilitator, the connector, the one that connects all the functions together to create an environment where leadership thrives." Now that's good stuff right there. He went on to say, you orchestrate conversations, you reinforce the mission, you identify obstacles that need to be removed and the resources that are needed to more efficiently and effectively achieve the mission. Hoorah! So how about you? Where are you going to pursue some reverse mentoring today? Maybe this week. Where do you need to seek some input from people who work alongside with you and or people that you're responsible for leading, those that are really close to the front lines and getting the most inputs of feedback? Answer that question in your Darren Daily Journal, and also share it with us in the comments below. And by the way, if you don't have your own very Darren Daily Journal, I suggest that you get one and fill it up over the year. I'm telling you, it'll become your treasure trove of gold nuggets of insight and your pearls of wisdom that were accumulated over being a studious learner, something your great-great-grandchildren will end up cherishing. Let them remember by documentation how you were a serious student, and that's how you created your great legacy that lasted all the way up to them. And now they will have an instruction manual on how to continue it as well. Just go to DarrenHardyStore.com to get you one.
Hi there, Allie from the A-Team here. Well, I wanted to make sure that you saw this special leadership briefing that Darren is hosting. Now, if you are a leader who has to hire new talent or even outside contractors and lead them effectively in today's tough labor market, then this briefing is for you. Darren will discuss the truth on why top talent are leaving companies and the big mistakes that companies are making in their hiring attempts. Now, you'll learn exactly how you can win the talent that you want and keep the great talent that you already have on your team. This is an invitation-only private briefing, and you are now invited. The hosting, production, and delivery are fully funded by Darren Hardy LLC, so it is completely free for you to attend. But we do have platform capacity limits, so you'll want to register right away. Just click the link below and secure your spot.